Hey everyone, this is the Valk Power M and I'm going to review it today. So this is a pretty interesting 3x3. It seems to get asked about more often than any other 3x3 recently to me and others about how good is it and is it worth the $31. It's an upgraded version of the widely popular Valk 3 that came out before it, and it has magnets already pre-installed. They made changes to the appearance and to the internal mechanism of the cube, giving it a very different feel from the original. On the Valk Power, the holes on the corner pieces have been closed up, which is what I think makes the biggest difference in the feeling. The original Valk 3 had a very loud and sort of hollow feeling with those corner pieces, and this one is a very solid puzzle, also very smooth. But it's almost too solid for my turning style. Even with tensioning and setting up, I haven't been able to get it just right. I don't think this has to do with the strength of the magnets, because I actually like those quite a bit. There's just a certain amount of resistance when turning a layer, and this is also a bit of a heavier cube, which is why I prefer the GTS2M myself. That doesn't mean this won't fit your turning style. For someone with a more fluid turning style than myself, I think it could actually work quite well, and a number of top speed cubers actually use this as their main. That doesn't mean I don't get good times on this though. It's essentially the same as any other good 3x3, which is what this is, a good 3x3. But because it doesn't fit my turning style quite right, I find especially on PLL I lock up slightly more and tend to +2 on the Valk Power more than other speed cubes. Even though I think this is slightly larger than the original Valk, I like it better for one-handed than the previous version. Like I said, the question I get asked most about this cube is it worth it? I have to say, I think it is. Now, I was sent this particular one for free by Cube Depot, but if I had spent $31 of my own money on it, I don't think I'd be disappointed. I've taken it to every competition I've gone to since I got it, and I found myself using it all the time for warming up. I'm not saying you should have to spend $30 on a puzzle that you're only going to use to warm up, but it's almost impossible to be able to tell if this cube will fit your turning style unless you actually try one. Alright, so that's it for this review. If you have any questions about this cube, feel free to leave them below. That is also where you can find a link to get it. I'd like to thank everyone so very much for watching. Goodbye.